MLB the Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Jeff Samardzija is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Starling Marte.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 106.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Starling Marte. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. His past meetings with Samardzija comes in with 6 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Here it is on 3-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hey! Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
At the plate now, David Peralta, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Arizona. Luke Weaver will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He's got an 18-game hit streak going right now. When you get to this point, people wake up in the morning and go, what did he do? And they look at the box score. Did he get another hit? It's starting to get fun.
That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Standing in now, Kean Wong, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. So, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
A 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. One out and a runner on second base. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
So stepping in, Buster Posey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Posey is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Posey is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
High drive. Left field. Out of here. A 3-run home run off the bat of Buster Posey. Number 26 for him on the season. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
At the plate, Ryan Howard. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Three runs already home here. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Entering play, he's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here.
Yeah, and he's right up there in the top 5 in slugging as well.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Belt leads from second. The pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Giro. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Into the box now, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game. Now the 0-1 towards second. And
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
Boy, Dero, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box score in this one. Ribbies, innings pitched, strikeouts, all of the above.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
That evens it up 1-1. Longoria leads off second. Here it comes. On, he pops it up, and this will land foul. Longoria over at second. Samardzija at first. 2 out in the inning. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 5-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Pence to the track, up into the arcade, and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
So striding forward now, Christian Walker. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. pitch on the way.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Softly hit to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting it, the second baseman, Vargas.
Digging in now, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball
2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But the Diamondbacks do get one back courtesy of this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 5 and the Diamondbacks 2. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jalen Davis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Kean Wong. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Buster Posey.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Buster Posey. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
To the plate now, Ryan Howard, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Posey on at first, and now the pitch. Good curveball, strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Giants add on 1 more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. We've played 2. It's the Giants 6 and the Diamondbacks 2.
Welcome back to Oracle Park, home of the Giants. And strikeout. Never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Here's Starling Marte.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high into the bleachers and gone. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte, his second of the game, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is popped up. Longoria is right there, and that's out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
There's ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Ready for another chance? David Peralta, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Low with the splitter, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Another try at 2-2. Popped him up. Longoria in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. 1 for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Giants 6. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they've done a nice job of keeping their swings inside the strike zone and not chasing after pitching.
Giants. The first baseman. Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
2-0.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
3-2.
On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Lined into right, a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month. At the plate now, Hunter Pence. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1, as the runner will retreat to first. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. From the belt, the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But he will haul this in on the run, as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So in now for San Francisco, Jeff Samardzija. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there, as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Eduardo Escobar, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar, on his way to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. All right, so time for the Giants' Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are playing very well in the upper minors. At the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Three runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2-2.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
A payoff pitch one more time. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box now, Ildemaro Vargas, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Vargas brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. And now back to the leadoff spot from the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Alex Dickerson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Davis.
Ready once again, Jalen Davis. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Marte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kian Wong.
So digging in now, Kian Wong. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, as it is now 7-3. Here's Buster Posey now.
Now batting, catcher.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's the 2-1 home. Foul off. Seven runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. The run scores from second. It's an 8-3 ball game. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Number 9, Brandon.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to
it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Another good inning for the Giants. Who's got it better than those folks right there? More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Cole Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The average right at 280 coming in. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Starling Marte. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Right. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The bat, number 2.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 9 and the Diamondbacks 3. Mike Leake gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Hunter Pence. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
One and one, here it is.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Runner's back. A runner at first with no outs here. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
At the plate now, Jeff Samardzija. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A wait on Pence, and now the pitch.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Three and 0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Gonna be a tough play. To second for one. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. 2 out with the man at first. Behind 0-2 now. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Giants leave 1, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Top half of the 6th.
And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. One and 1 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now a swing and a high drive to deep left field. This ball's going to get some help from the wind out there, and it's going to carry right out of here. So now to the plate, Stephen Vogt.
Now batting, catcher.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
In there, a base hit. Vogt ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Digging in, Jalen Davis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Ryan Howard, as he grounds one briskly to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. In now, Hunter Pence. He grounds it sharply to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And after all that, he's out at the plate. What a bizarre way to end the inning, but it will end nonetheless. So 2 home. Starling.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, number 2, Starling Marquez.
Arlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 97.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Standing in, Evan.
Leading up for the Giants,
Merrill Kelly comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Rolled slowly to first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jalen Davis. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the bleachers. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Standing in now, Kean Wong to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the blowout continues. At the plate now, Buster Posey. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. 0-2 the count to Posey. High chopper to third. He's got to hurry. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Billy Hamilton will come on now as the pinch hitter. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Billy Hamilton will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot. He's set and the pitch.
Leading off for Arizona, the left fielder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
One there, back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. And they'll just tag him here for the out. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Giants lead it 18-5. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Harleen Garcia. He swings and grounds it to short. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Somebody always takes an 0 for. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
At the plate, Jalen Davis just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte on the move, and no one will track it down. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. The tag gets 1. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. We've played 8 full. Step.
Leading off for Arizona, the catcher.
John Del Gustave comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 74.
The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Dickerson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 50.
Ready now, Ildemaro Vargas. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Kevin Cron will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
The bat, number 13.
Diamondbacks are down to their final out now. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.